No, not yet. Does he show? You okay? Let me know if you're not. That's her equilibrium's on. Let's talk e-commerce. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Fifth Gear and Up. I'm over at AGX. This is one of my businesses. Not a lot of people know, but I am the owner of this place. Let me give you guys a tour. Mom, you've already seen this place, so you can just scroll past. If you take a look at the cars here, you can probably figure out whose shop this is. This guy's. I'll tell you guys later on how I got the shop. I got it for free, actually. This is where we do all the wraps. Dirty Double Custom. Eric does all the wraps over here. It's got a pretty cool place. I like the artwork. We got Mike, Gold Class Detailing over here, watching. Fine, get out of the shot, you're making me look small. We got my Ferrari there. Maserati, don't care about this. Damon's car, he's gonna come pick it up in a couple of days. We got Brandon's car, Mark Gutter Snakes. This is my boy Nate's car, Blues engine, supercharger Blues engine, so he drives it just as hard as I do. What's up, Brandon? Mark, I can't get you on this vlog, you're getting too famous already as it is. Got a GT3RS. Got a Snake. This car blew its head gasket. This is a Gen 1 Mercy. So as you can see, engine's out. Got a 720 McLaren doing a full custom exhaust. Changed the interior speakers, doing a wrap on it. This thing's gonna look like a spaceship when it's done. Got a Diablo here, clutch job. Countach, full restore. Personally hate this car. Don't like this body kit or the color, but I mean, it looks like a Smurf car, wouldn't you say? And that's the place. Mark, can you change tires on my car, please?
You know I'm gonna have to bulk up. Hold on a second. Let me get this. Hold on. All right, let's change these tires, man. Let one go right now on your beat. I don't understand why he doesn't stand up. I really
I need your help, Mark.
Right now it's probably around.
I know, like really, I need your help. Here, let's go over here. Remember I told you about the whole snapping my fingers thing?
So I like that. It's my favorite part.
I like it too, but it's got into my head. I've been snapping my fingers outside of these vlogs. So last night, I'm at my girlfriend's house, and it's me, my girlfriend, her mom, and her dad. And we're all watching TV, we're on the couch, and the mom goes, "What do you guys want to drink?" So everyone says what they want to drink, and I snap my fingers. I'm like, let me get a T. Doris, and I kind of wink. And well, she's an Armenian woman. You're not supposed to do that, right? You're not supposed to snap your fingers at.
I think you could do that with anyone.
Yeah. So at my peripheral, I can see the dad looking at me like he's about to kill me. He's like, this guy, like, I'm just a boyfriend. I'm not a fiance. I'm not a husband. So the dad's like, is this guy really snapping his fingers at my wife? So this whole snapping thing has gotten out of control. So I've got to stop. Now we need to record a intro to all my videos. I need your help for that.
We can do that without the snaps.
Stand over here and record it. Mitch, I need you too. Mitch. No, it's a great idea. So check this out. Okay. Full disclosure though, okay? So I came up with this idea, Mitch, get over here. I came up with this idea last night when I was asleep, okay? So in my dream, this was the greatest idea ever. I woke up in the middle of the night and then I realized it's a dream. I'm like, wow, this is actually a pretty stupid idea. I can't believe I came up with this. But like a good piece of steak, I let the thought marinate in my head overnight. I went to sleep. I woke up in the morning and I actually think it works. So it might sound stupid, but just think about this. Like I said, does he show? No, not yet. Are you okay? Let me know if you're not.
Quit being a bitch.
Okay.
Do your fucking
Alright,
thing.
so the whole thing I'm going with the show is, I mean with these vlogs and episodes is trying to get a car audience and like a business thing, right? So now I'm starting to think of all these other ideas, like how do I get 1 million subscribers? I'm thinking Superman and Batman. Everyone loves Superman and Batman, right? So imagine Batman's over here and Superman's over here and they're like fighting each other. Like, go down. So you can't see me, but don't break your back. So imagine like Superman and Batman are fighting each other. Like Batman's throwing kryptonite, Superman's throwing a building at Batman, and then they fly into each other and they like just implode and an explosion, like a nuclear bomb goes off, right? Okay, now go up. Now I emerge, like, Mondi's here, right? And then in big bold letters, Fifth Gear and Up. And then Mark throws some like lightsabers from Star Wars, because I'm trying to get a Star Wars audience too. And then like any type of Marvel characters, like Iron Man, the Hulk. Mitch, can you walk me over to my phone? It's ringing. Hey babe, I'm recording the intro to my video. Let me call you back.
Tell her that Mitch's head is right in your crotch and you gotta go.
Right. Love it too. We got workers' comp here, right? Alright, cue the music. Oh, no, I have the tiger.
It's the final countdown.
That's not it.
Go! Perfect. I actually hurt myself. I'm not even kidding. Can you massage me, please?
You okay?
Yeah.
Here, let's go. Come here.
I just took it to 11.
Your voice gets that high.
I protect my jewels at all times. Got a new set of tires for the Mercy up there. Look at the size of those for the Mercy. And these over here are for the Porsche. Get them out of here. These are the rears. Now, while we're waiting for this Mark Gutter Snake to finish up, let's go give the old tires a proper send-off.
And I'm looking at it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Why you can show me picture? You see the police, he take picture for me, this guy here. He's wanna scare me? You're not gonna scare me. This would not scare my dick too.
We're not.
Get out of here. Get out of here. You think stupid, you?
Well, I say that's proper. Oh, it's corded. On fire. Is that really for my tires?
Yeah.
What is this?
This is the belt. That's called what's left of your tire.
I guess this will be my thumbnail. Brandon, come on this side. Get my biceps. This is gonna go with my intro here. Hold on. Oh,
There we go. Okay. There, yeah.
Wait, okay, can we loosen these first and then I Alright.
So buff.
Up it goes. 868 miles. And it needs a new set of tires. But honestly, I thought it'd get 1,000 better.
Oh, okay. I like to call it Porsche, not Porsche. Because,
Was that good? What did you tell me to say earlier? See this sweat? This is what happens when your employee shop manager over there becomes Instagram famous. He doesn't want to work anymore. He makes you work.
It's after 6.
You
You
do
don't
your-
work after 6.
Really? I've seen some videos of you over here at 2 in the morning.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Bro. It doesn't happen.
Your ego's too big.
Oh, bro, it can never be that way. My ego can get way bigger, bro, just so you know. Way bigger. Get that camera out of my face!
You're not gonna get your Christmas bonus this year.
Wait, he gets a bonus?
Just so you know, I celebrate Hanukkah, so that means whatever you're gonna get, you gotta do it 8 times.
If you help me out, I'll get it for you. Is this gravel? Yeah, that's gravel right here.
Yeah, bro. It comes right up in through here, and it tries to leave through the other side.
Oh. You gotta do something about that, huh? Can we weld or no?
There ain't no welding we're doing around here. This is some fancy stuff, bro.
Here's something you don't know. When you tighten this, if you're on the road, all you gotta do is tighten it up to this point. 100 torque.
Oh, totally makes sense.
So you hold it, you drive the car back, up to 100.
Oh, okay.
Hey, so if yellow is carbon ceramics and red is steel, what is green?
Green is like carbon titanium Mondi
Okay.
brakes.
Damn. Hey, in case you have a bad hair day, get some extra for your poof.
Porsche comes with dreadlocks? God, it smells like progress. Dude, what is this motor?
That's for the rear wheel steering.
What? Those guys thought of everything.
Enjoy it, dude. This is engineering, not Lamborghini. I know that's what you guys are used to. Should I replace these or leave these? I'm taking it to the track. I should probably leave these on there. I'm going on the oval.
You going to Auto Club?
Yeah, send it.
What do you think he'll get down the front stretch? What's the bet here? I think he'll
On
do
this car?
160. I think you're gonna do up the front stretch.
Look, I got a sander. We'll just polish it out.
Look,
Color, sand, and polish.
If we put them inside out,
Look.
this will be on the inside.
You still have a little bit more to go down to the steel.
Why'd you make me
totally
stop,
good.
dude? I wanted the tire to pop.
Yeah, until it totals your car, and then all of a sudden,
Oh, look
man,
at this.
I can't go to Auto
Spark,
Club.
look at this.
Yeah, that's why you had fire.
Sparks, awesome.
Just want everybody to know that we built this entire car, and the Wysock package is actually from Van Nuys. This exhaust, done by us. That wing, we made that. It was an old ironing board. This stripe, we didn't make that, but we did make it peel right there. That was us. We did that for extra aero and downforce. Oh, shh, here he comes.
What's this guy got to do to get an Oreo shake around here?
What'd you say?
What'd you say about my car?
Bro, we just built the wing. We made that out of an old ironing board. We're doing an AGX commercial. You're gonna have Easter eggs on your videos.
Ta-da! I just scratched my watch. And that, my friends, is how you change a tire on a Porsche. Oh, oops. And that, my friends, is how you don't balance a tire on a Porsche. All right, so it's 7:30. My girlfriend's gonna kill me if I don't get home. Mitch is lagging. I'm gonna drop the car off here. I'm gonna leave the car here. Have Mike wash it tomorrow morning, please. I'll be here, I'll pick it up. Grazie. Thank you. Keys to the Ferrari. Welcome back, guys. Had a long night last night and I'm a bit tired, so excuse me if I look tired. Headed back to AGX to pick up the Porsche, which now has a new set of tires, which I'm unfortunately probably going to destroy tomorrow. I hope not though. I hope these last more than one track session because they're quite expensive and I don't have a tire sponsor yet. So shout out to any brands out there. If you want to sponsor me, hit me up. Yeah, I think that's the worst pitch line. I'm gonna destroy the tires in one day, so if you want to sponsor me, sorry, give me free tires. No, I don't think anyone's gonna sponsor me with that line. Okay, so I'll need a new set of tires for tomorrow. Definitely need them. Going to Auto Club Speedway, that should be fun. I'm gonna take the car in an oval, and then so it's a half oval, and I'm going to use inside track as well. You know, oh my god. I always make that mistake, rookie mistake, every single time. My phone's always on, and for whatever reason, people decide to call me whenever I'm vlogging or whenever I picked up the camera. So hopefully they wash the car so I don't have to wait too long. And oh, tunnel's coming up. Hopefully no cops around, that's not fun. That's loud. Gotta let them know I'm here. You know, sliding this thing around with one hand is a lot more difficult than I thought it'd be. Gotta get used to that. I gotta get used to vlogging and drifting. See if the Porsche is ready. No one's there. Usually closed on Saturdays. What's up? Ah, the Porsche is dirty. Mike. Whenever you're done with this, can you wash my Porsche, please? I do it for the vlog, please. I need a fresh car.
All right, man.
I got you. I think I should always carry a camera. You're only nice because I got a camera on you.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Let's go see who's at the office. Anyone here? Yo, what's up, dude?
Oh, what's up, Bobby?
Putting in the hours on a Saturday. Let me talk to you guys about how I started this place. Let me sit down on my comfortable couch over here. Mitch, how did I start this place? So you used to work at a shop. So Mitch worked at a shop before that I took my orange Mercy to. Orange 6-speed Mercy, pretty cool car. Unfortunately, that thing got wrecked. And then I got my red Mercy. I took that over there as well. Then I bought my Ferrari. Dude, how much money did I spend on the Mercy? Both Mercies at like well over 100K. Yeah, we
Try not to focus and remember on that fact.
Yeah, we lost count. Let's just say it was very expensive. But when I was going there, I love the vibe. I love the guys that were there. Mitch, Mark, Gutter Snake that you guys met yesterday. And then we had Gus and Mike, who's still here. I love the vibe, but unfortunately, the lease on the old place was expiring. So due to a bunch of unfortunate circumstances, that place had to close down. And I figured that other customers probably felt the same way. That it's a nice place to take your cars to, because you take the car there, you hang out with the guys. It's a very homey feel, right? And they're friends more than anything else. So I thought, okay, this place is closing down. Why don't I start my own? I can just grab these guys, get a lease somewhere. They already have the clientele. I'm one of them. They had many other ones, so I figured, why not start my own? So I told the guys about it, and I was afraid that they would say no, right? Like I told you guys, I think earlier, or if I haven't said it again, I'll mention it. The law of attraction and quantum physics, I'm a big believer of that, so I'll go into detail about that. But basically, you have to put it out in the universe, so you have to ask for it first. If you ask for it, then you work on it, but I'll get into that in a second. So I offered, and to much of my surprise, everyone said, yeah, let's do it. So that's how we got started over here. I brought Gutter Snake along. Mitch needed some time off due to a surgery, back injury and all that. So now he's back, working on Saturdays, taking care of this place, so I never have to come. So the law of attraction basically states that if you want something, you have to ask the universe. And I wanted my own place. I asked, and I believed I would get it, and then I enjoyed it. Then you get the reward. So first you have to ask. Secondly, you have to believe in it, so you have to work for it. And the third part, which is the easiest part, you accept it and you enjoy it. So that's the law of attraction. In all things in life, believe in it and pursue it. I'll let you know how it goes at the track tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Wish me luck.
Enjoy.
Let's give him a proper send off out of here. Just got to Auto Club Speedway. We're gonna go take this thing out for a lap. So I got my girlfriend in the car. I told her I'm gonna drive slow, but I think she's in for a surprise. Let's see if we can freak her out.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
thumbs up.
I'm nauseous, first of all. Second, I think he's with me.
But I'm not. I was driving slow. I'm gonna go faster with you.
Just good luck.
Yeah.
You know, I thought it was like a loop.
Yeah.
I didn't know it's this maze. I didn't know that he was supposed to cut corners and stuff. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why are you going over that bump like that?
Why are you cleaning it when it's just gonna get dirty?
There's chunks of rubber on my windshield. Look at this. Rubber all over here. Thank God I got a clear, bro. Look at this. Jeez. Refueling. I'm gonna take my sister out next. That's it. You're not gonna scream, are you? No. Promise.
I mean, like a good scream.
Okay. See, well, this is my sister. I taught her how to drive, so she's got a need for speed herself. She's got my genes. I raised her. Okay. She's gonna tell me to go faster.
Oh yeah.
You want to guys listen?
Did you puke?
No.
Not at all.
That was really fun.
Yeah, not a single peep, not a single word. The wear bar is showing. I think I have like one more session left
Damn.
Until when?
until I gotta change the tires again.
Seriously?
Guys, so this is Mark. Mark, say hi to the camera.
Hi, camera.
Mark's the editor, partial drone guy and editor.
Partial drone guy.
Partial. Saw the way you flew last time, Mondi. I wasn't too impressed. Kind of shaky hands.
They saw the footage.
Time to scare him because he's not a car guy. He's just a camera guy. What do you think the limit is?
The limit?
Yeah, that you'd be okay with 160, 150, 140.
40 weight sounds nice.
40?
40 weight sounds nice.
So you're supposed to have a wristband. You don't have a wristband. Just killed it at the track, had an amazing time. So much fun with this car. This car is an absolute beast. It's probably my favorite car that I own right now. Yeah, not a single car passed me. Everything that got in front of me, this thing hunted it down, took care of it, no problem. I got a ton of rock chips on the windshield though, so I'm a little bummed about that. But maybe I'll put a new wrap on it because my clear bra has rock chips on it and a bunch of rubber on it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with like this insane custom wrap on it. We'll see. Thank you guys so much. You guys really know how to make a guy feel warm and fuzzy inside. I'm extremely grateful to every single one of you. Thank you. I cannot wait to see where we're gonna take this channel. I'm looking forward to it, and I think this will be a fun journey for every single one of us. Now, with that said, what am I doing in a Volvo? Well, I'm in Florida. I had recorded this entire segment, this business talk, you know, mentor segment, which I still don't know what to call. Maybe comment below, let me know what we should call this thing. I think business talk is pretty cheesy, but maybe you guys will come up with a better idea. So I recorded this entire segment in my Porsche on the way to the Auto Club Speedway. However, I had purchased a external mic for the camera, but like the complete noob that I am, the rookie that I am, I forgot to turn the mic on, so I was just moving my lips with no audio. So instead of playing that video for you guys and having you guess what my muted lips are saying, I had to re-record this entire segment to put into today's episode. Now, let's talk e-commerce. Well, as you know, my first job was at McDonald's at 16. At 17, I had a short little stint at Macy's, and at 18, I was a full-time student, so I had a part-time job at Best Buy where I was working about 20 hours a week. Now, needless to say, 20 hours a week basically means you're living paycheck to paycheck. My paychecks every 2 weeks were about $280, $300. So one day, my best friend at the time took me to his cousin's new business, which was a import business. He had a 15,000 square foot warehouse, and he would import shipping containers from all over the world, and inside these containers were decor, arts, and furniture pieces. So I'm walking around in his warehouse, and this piece of art really stuck out to me because the price tag of it was $4,000. Now, at the time, $4,000 for a piece of art was a lot of money in my eyes. I had to work 7 months at Best Buy to make $4,000, so that number was just astronomical for me. Now, I asked him, do these things really sell for $4,000? He said, yeah, man. And the best part of it is, I only paid 200 bucks for it. So I'm doing the numbers in my head. All right, got it. I'm hitting the brakes, relax. This Volvo with its safety features. So anyway, I've always been good at math, so I'm running the numbers in my head, and like this light bulb just went off in my head. And I decided that I'm going to start a import business. Now, I started asking him more questions, and he basically tells me that you can buy anything you want, anything you desire from China. All you have to do is either fly over to China to meet some manufacturers, or in today's day and age, all you got to do is just Google search manufacture in China. I think I was supposed to go that way. Manufacture in China, and yeah, let me go that way. Manufacture in China, and you know, you'll find something. So I decided I'm going to buy merchandise from China and sell it on eBay. So for the next 2 weeks, I started jotting down different ideas. I wanted a brand name, something that was commonly searched for online. Couldn't come up with anything. I thought of iPods and things like that, but it was too much money for me at the time. I had nothing saved up in my bank account. Finally, one day I went shopping with my friend, and this is back in 05 when True Religion jeans and other designer jeans, $200-300 pair of jeans, had just hit the market. So they were a hot ticket item. Everyone wanted them. Before that, people were just buying Levi jeans, which is what I was wearing at the time, $40 jeans. So the cashier rings them up. It was $1,200 for 4 pairs of jeans. And I'm thinking, how do people afford this? And that's when it hit me. This cash register went off in my head, cha-ching! And I decided I'm going to sell True Religion jeans on eBay because everyone wants these now, but everyone wants them at a lesser price, I assumed, than you know, full retail. So I rush home, I do a quick little Google search, True Religion jeans from China, and sure enough, a dozen different manufacturers popped up that were selling fake replica True Religion jeans, counterfeit, right? So I go on eBay and I search for True Religion jeans, and the same exact pair of jeans, the same replicas that these manufacturers were selling, showed up on eBay, and they were selling them for $70 to $90. Now the manufacturers were selling them between $25 and $30. So right away, being the shrewd entrepreneur that I thought I was, I decided I'm gonna undercut the market. I'm gonna sell these jeans for 60 bucks. I'm gonna buy them for $30, sell them for 60. I'm gonna double my money every single round. So I call these manufacturers And every single one of them laughed at me because I told them I want to buy $100 worth. I want to start off with 3 of them, 3 pairs of jeans. Quickly learned that the minimum order has to be $10,000. So I started calling even more, and I finally convinced one manufacturer to give me a trial run of just $1,000, which came out to 33 pairs of jeans at a little over $30 a pair. So I figured if I save all of my paychecks, if I stay home and don't spend a single cent, I can save up that $1,000 in about 6 weeks. So I get to work, I stay home, I save up, and after 6 weeks, all I had was $900. So I was $100 short. I quickly ran to my dad and I pitched him my very first business plan. I said, Dad, I'm going to buy these fake jeans online for 30 bucks and I'm going to sell them for $60. I'm going to double my money every single time. I'm going to turn my $1,000 into $2,000 to $4,000, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, and $1,024,000. I'm going to become a millionaire. My dad obviously laughs at me, but he appreciated my enthusiasm, so he gave me the $100 that I was short to start my very first business. So I get my $1,000, I placed the order. Now, of course, this was a risk that I took because I sent $1,000 to a random stranger in China who could have just pocketed the money and walked away, and I would have never heard from him again. But luckily enough, 2 weeks later, I get home from school and there's a shipping box in front of my house. I open it up and my eyes lit up like I was staring into a pot of gold, because those jeans to me were my gateway into becoming a millionaire. So that was worth as much as a pot of gold. I took the jeans to my room, took some very nice pictures of them, made a beautiful colored ad, and listed them that same night for $60, undercutting the market by 10. A week passed and I sold 1 pair of jeans. Yeah. Uno, et, yek, mek. It was very disappointing, to say the least. Now, my dad walks into my room and he says, "How's it going, son? How's the business?" I said, "Dad," obviously I couldn't admit to my dad that my very first business had failed. So I said, "Dad, business is amazing. I'm actually getting ready to place my second order. You won't believe how much money I've made." My dad goes, "Really?" I go, "Yeah, Dad." He goes, "So what are the jeans still doing in the garage?" Now, obviously, my bluff was foiled. I had to confess to my dad that my first business was a fail. So my dad says, "Let me take a look at your ad." He looks at my ad. Okay, nice ad, nice pictures, 60 bucks. He says, "Let me take a look at your competition." Looks at my competition, same type of pictures, same type of ad, but their price is $70 to $90. He says, "That's your problem. Your price too high." I said, "What do you mean, Dad? What do you mean I'm priced too high?" Well, who wouldn't want to save money? Why wouldn't they want to buy from me when I'm selling for $10 to $30 less? He said, "Son, your customers are coming to you because they want a $300 pair of jeans, but they cannot afford them. Therefore, they're forced to buy a pair of counterfeit jeans." Now, what they don't want to do is buy a pair of fake jeans that look like fake jeans, because they're going to tell their friends that these are the real things, that they paid $300 for them. They're not going to admit that they bought counterfeit jeans. That's embarrassing. So when you're priced at $60, your customers are automatically going to assume that your jeans are inferior to everyone else's because you're priced so low. Why else would you be selling at $60? So obviously they're going to be afraid that when they buy your jeans, their friends are going to know that their jeans are fake. They're going to become the laughing stock in town, right? So therefore, they're willing to pay an extra 10 bucks to take the safer route. So he says, price them again, now this time it's 70 bucks. Made no sense to me. I thought people just want to save money, but I listened to my dad. I priced them for 70 bucks, and sure enough, 3 days later, I was sold out. I had sold all 33 pairs of jeans. Placed another order, doubled my money, placed another order, doubled my money, and then I started adding more inventory. I started selling 7 jeans as well. And then a few rounds later, I started selling fake Gucci, Prada, and Fendi bags. I would buy these bags for 100 bucks and I would sell them for $400, so I'd quadruple my money. A few months later, I had made my first 6 figures. I had cleared $100,000 at the age of 18 with my e-commerce business. I was ecstatic, to say the least. But like all good things, everything must come to an end. Now, I'm not sure who it was, but I have a pretty good suspicion that it was Gucci. I think Gucci filed a complaint to eBay that I'm selling counterfeit jeans and that I'm not an authorized retailer for Gucci, so therefore I cannot use the name Gucci in my ads. Standard copyright and trademark infringement. So eBay shuts my account down, and what really pissed me off was that PayPal froze my account, which I had about $15,000 in. So after a few months, my very prosperous and lucrative business was shut down. Now, although I had to close my doors after having just launched my business a few months prior, this was the greatest thing that could have happened to me, because it had given me the confidence that I needed at a very young age to realize just how easy it is to make money. It had put the drive and desire in me to make even more money. So yeah, that was my first business, e-commerce. I made 6 figures at 18, but like the idiot that I was, I spent it all on my car, on girls. I remember I even went to In-N-Out one day and I bought a 100 by 100 cheeseburger just to see what it would look like. I blew through that 100,000 in a matter of months. So if there's one piece of advice, well actually if there's two pieces of advice I could give you guys, is one, listen to your elders, listen to your fathers and your mothers. They actually do want the best for you. And two, save your money. Invest your money, don't blow it all, because had I taken that $100,000 and everything else I had made whenever I was, you know, a young adult or late teenager, I would have been driving hybrid cars right now. I wouldn't be driving supercars. So save your money, reinvest, keep reinvesting, and that's how you gain true wealth. So can you guys do this? Of course you can. There are literally hundreds of thousands of people that are selling merchandise on Amazon and on eBay. All you have to do is put the screen aside, go do some research, pick an item that you can sell. Now you might not be able to double your money every round, but I'm sure you can find something you can make 25 to 75% gains on. So go do some research, start your first business. It's so easy, and like I said, it takes no money out of your pocket. I got started with just $1,000. Hit that subscribe button, drop a nice little comment, hit that like button, tell your friends about this video, and then go do your research. I wish you guys all the luck. It's going to be a wonderful journey. Enjoy the ride, and see you guys next week. Ciao.